Olympic Airlines just before the crisis, and now they're trying to do it with the factories that produce electricity. With the next step would be the privatization of the water, and also probably the most tragic thing is that they are now planning to privatize the beaches of the country, the seaside of the country. This is not only a matter of economics. This is not only a matter of social policies. This is also a matter that touches even more sensitive questions like national sovereignty and national security of our country. Syriza is fighting inside the parliament to gather all the progressive opposition forces against the plan for the privatization of electricity, and at the same time we are fighting to organize the local population to fight even in the middle of the summer, in the middle of the holidays, in order to be able to have basic public goods, basic common goods that are today being lost for the majority of ordinary people. Because under the excuse of the crisis, and this is the main idea of the neoliberal project, not only in Greece, not only in Slovenia, but in the European Union as a whole, under the excuse of the crisis, we have a huge transfer of common goods, of social services, of public assets that used to be a weapon in the hands of the people, a weapon for development, a weapon for job creation, a very useful tool for the progress of our societies. We have the transfer of these common goods and public services into the hands of the private profit sphere. They are doing the same in healthcare. They are trying to do the same unsuccessfully with the public education system. But the Greek society is resisting, and it has resisted in the past and it will resist now. Also being inspired by the recent historical victory of the left in the European elections in Greece, which was the first time in the political history of our country that a left party, a left coalition, wins the election. We are very optimistic that in the next months, with the reinforcement of social structures, with the reinforcement of our political intervention in the parliament, we will manage to kick this destructive neoliberal government coalition that we have in Greece, to kick them out and go to extraordinary elections so that the people give a democratic mandate to a popular government to rescue not only the electricity, not only the water, but take back all those rights, all those services, all those common goods that have been deprived of us by the neoliberals. We have the decisive force to do it. It is the popular verdict of the European elections. It is the willingness of the vast majority of the Greek people, and we hope that with the general reinforcement of all the forces of the European left, and this includes the united left of Slovenia in the forthcoming national elections, we will also manage to form a European front of resistance to alternative, because these policies are not national policies. They are part of a European and global neoliberal project.